this bottle, find this spot on your head, and either keep still, or again, you can do more, you can do inspirations, you can walk maybe, yes, dance if you want more and more. Welcome all of you who are with us now, to our newcomers, and if you've made it for the first time, again, it will be lots of exercising today, and again, as I said, please, if there is a pause or you need to listen to me, then keep this bottle handy like do now, because also we need to remind you about this red lipstick quiz, red lipstick tango quiz. For those of you who joined for the first time, I will tell that the red lipstick inspiration comes from a certain pub in Cambridge, where the whole ceiling is covered in marks, red lipstick marks. Why is that? Because during the Second World War, lots of British and American pilots, fighter pilots, were dancing there, sometimes at 15-minute notice before going into action. Okay, so that's the inspiration for this quiz, red lipstick, but the quiz itself is about social rules of tango, very, very complex and sometimes mysterious. So the question today, I repeat, sorry for those of you who already heard on the other page, God. So the question is, why is it not a good idea to talk and give verbal instructions or suggestions to your partner while you dance the tango? Why is it not a good idea when you start dancing, for example, to say, Vadim, let's go right, let's go left? Yeah. Okay, by the end of this session, I'm hoping to get answers. Yeah, so now we'll do the beautiful sirtaki. Again, we'll go to Greek islands. Who can have enough of sirtaki, Greek islands? Dance again with me, who've already done it. We need to relax shoulders, arms, knees, and generally warm up. Or roll your shoulders. Beautiful landscapes. I love Greek villages. And you notice all the people with amazing faces who always say yasas to you, as if they know you well, when you are only a stranger. Change direction. freezer, but have your Mexican bottle on top of your head, because I need to tell you a story before we continue warming up again. Do you find it amazing that when we plan holidays, we think about hotels and places to visit and food, etc., etc. But when we remember holidays or any travels, mostly we remember amazing people. So one of the really most amazing people we've ever met, it happened in Crete, south of Crete, and we came to an abandoned monastery, or at least it was listed in the local kind of tourist guide as not quite important and abandoned little monastery. When we arrived, however, we discovered that it was not quite abandoned as we thought it was. There was a man coming to us. First we saw him working in the field, but then he came up to us and we realized that he was a monk with little Greek that we knew, and he didn't speak English either, but still we could understand. He said his name was Kyrillos. And then he summoned us, he waved and asked us to come follow him. And I personally thought that maybe he's going to read something from the Bible for us, or tell us some, I don't know, religious things. However, we were absolutely amazed when he brought us to his vast garden and he picked fruit for us and vegetables. He actually wanted to share food with him. How delicious that food was, and the aroma, I can't tell you. It was just absolutely amazing. One of the vegetables, I think, that he shared with us was something between courgette and an apple. I've never seen this vegetable before, and I still don't know the name. But the aroma and the taste was absolutely delicious. And I must say that perhaps even more amazing was that he found the time. He was a very busy man. He had to, tend and prepare produce for himself. He didn't have any money. I can't imagine him going to a supermarket. Yeah, but so he was very busy tending the land, and still he found a lot of time. He invited us to his house then, and we sat and kind of tried to talk more soul to soul with very little Greek on our behalf, and he didn't speak English. And Kyrillos, I mean, it's maybe 3 years now since then, but he's absolutely unforgettable. And I think that one of the unforgettable things that we'll remember from this lockdown, that sharing is amazing. And that also that there is time to talk. You don't necessarily need to be in a race all the time. Yes, there is time to share with friends, and it's something that probably we've realized how much it matters in our lives. Okay, so I'm hoping, I couldn't resist telling you this story, but I hope you've noticed, yes, that I'm with my Mexican bottle, and I'm hoping that you are moving with me and exercising with me while listening. Please let me know whether you are doing this. Yes, I can't see you, but I trust you to do this. Please let me know. Okay, so now, continue with the travel theme. We'll take you to Brazil. We'll warm up even more. Yes, and we'll do a routine that you know. Quizás, quizás, quizás. But we'll add the new element that we added last lesson. Remember, ha. Ha. Can you see the bottle is still on my keeping my head straight. Yes? So if you want to join me, I'll be risking embarrassing myself and losing this bottle on the floor, but I intend to dance kisas, kisas with this bottle on my head, okay? Until it will boil. So, quickly remind you, we start this, and then tap, tap, and ha. Change. The same into cross, okay? And in between rebounds. By the way, with rebounds, there are lots of ways how you can do them. If you are quick, you can do this. So if the basic is this, 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step. However, if you are quick, you can do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So whichever level you are at the moment. Okay? So perhaps, quizás, beautiful Brazilian song. And there. Change. Almost. And tap. Aha. And basic. And taps if you like. I should be keeping my head more still, really. It takes 1 millimeter, you know, a slight movement when you stop kind of keeping it straight. Just small thing and it goes. So this is the most honest teacher about our posture. Okay? Now, we'll continue with next class. Today, later on, we'll introduce one classic move, which is Tango cross. We'll do it later for La Comparsita. Yes? But now, we'll warm up and bring our heart even more up. And we'll do Tico Tico no Fuba. We'll do it twice. Once it will be quite slow. You should know these routines. So we'll just repeat them so that you don't have to memorize new steps. So first it will be slow, and then it will be faster. Okay? Again, a lot of rebounds, and there will be the chorus, there will be this. And then we'll do double time, and if you want, step, tap, flick, and then step, tap, flick, add decorations if you like. On these back taps and flicks, we'll do more work in kind of maybe next Sunday, future sessions. Okay? So fantastic, very energetic. I hope you all get up and dancing. And please keep messaging us. As I said, we are down one producer today, so maybe a little bit slow, but we'll reply to everyone, any questions, any suggestions. By the way, thank you so much for all of you who replied to our questions, our little poll. It's been very, very, very useful. And this thing that we should dancercise every second, even when listening, actually came from you. Una, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so, Tico Tico no Fuba. but it will be faster. It will be faster. Okay? So take a deep breath, and I'll attempt this again with this make, by the way, smaller steps, because this will be really, really fast, okay? Can you see what I'm saying? If you miss the first step, catch up with the second or the third. Your bottle? Ah, okay, yes, I was getting carried away, so I need to, oh, my shoelaces are undone. So tell me, please, use this pause to continue exercise your balance, and please tell me, I'm mincing my words, gosh, please tell me, how did you get on? Any of you tried to dance with the bottle? I really need to know how you are getting on. Do you find it useful? It really changes your posture completely. Okay, so now have a little breather while exercising, and I'll tell you about the Tango cross. Okay, I told you many times that there are no such things as a figure in Tango. Nothing is kind of static. Anything can change. But this, the cross, is maybe the closest to a figure. So it will remind you of the quadrado, how it starts. It's either one step forward or two. We'll be doing two, it doesn't matter really. But it's 1, 2, side, back, back. But here, instead of collecting and going sideways, you'll go into a cross. And then, so when you go into the cross, almost lost my bottle. When you go into the cross, you change weight. Yes? Now my weight is on my left. And then you go back with your free leg, which is right in this case. And then you start from top. Basically, you close and then start from top. Okay? We'll do this twice on both sides. First one side, then the other side. Okay? So that you're not confused kind of in the middle. I'll show you this again, the routine again, with my back to the camera. So, if you like, you can start with a decoration, like a circle, and then your body still throughout. I hope your heart is towards me at all times, and if you don't look down, you should really be able to keep your Mexican bottle on top of your heads at all times. Okay, so it will be repetitive. So again, if you don't get it on the first step, then you will get it on the second or the third time. You'll repeat it many times. Okay, La Comparsita, the tango of all tangos. So your weight on your left, be prepared to go with your side, back, side, and it's a double time for the cross. Circle, double time, side, back, back, cross, back, side, and again from top. Ooh. It's all wind. I've arranged a lot of drafts in this studio because it's very hot. La Comparsita, the little orchestra. Beautiful tango from Uruguay. Please collect your feet at every step and move with your full body towards me. Big steps. Push the floor. So your whole body is moving, not just legs. Because tango is a walking dance, but it's not pedestrian, if you know what I mean. I almost lost it once. And I blame the wind, the drought. Or the draft, gosh. Okay, so now we'll do it on the other side. The other side immediately makes your brain kind of going wild, because for me, for example, the other side cross is very, very difficult, because for some reason in tango many leaders lead you into this, what we've done before, on this side. Yes, so doing this on the other side is immediately kind of a toner for your brains, because it needs to coordinate in a different way. Well, it's kind of routine that it's been used to, but has to do it in a different way. Okay, so by the way, I'm hoping you remember that while I'm taking a break with this bottle, if you don't dance with the bottle, then you should be exercising with it while listening to me. Okay? Okay, so get prepared for the other side. It will be, so with your weight will be now on your right. I'll show you. So lapis with your left and go forward left, right, side left, back right, back left, cross in double time. Yes. So, and again. When you do cross, you change weight. Yes? Again. 1, 2, side, back, 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 side. And in the middle, double time cross. Okay, let's try. Get into the rhythm again. Weight on your right, prepare left. And back, back, cross, back, side. And again. Let me know how is it going. You know, when you make a pause in tango or speed it up into double time, it's already in itself a challenge to your balance. Back, back, double time and back and side. For me, it's very unusual. I kind of feel my brains, my gray cells working hard, much more difficult for me than the other side. Let me know how it is for you. Usually, one of the sides is much easier than the other. Lap descent, forward, side. You know, La Comparsita is like the tango anthem. International anthem of tango. Okay, so what messages are we getting? Because I can't read this. I need my producer to tell me. What is it? Have you got the question, the quiz question? Anyone has got it? Not sure. Have a look. Okay, tell me, why is it not a good idea? Think, please. Why is it not a good idea to talk when you dance? Even if your talk is very relevant to the dance itself. Yes? While you're thinking, keep your Mexican bottle and move with me. Move, please, with me, or in any way you want to move to continue. Can you see? It's just I made a small move, kind of a millimeter, with my head. But as soon as your head loses its stillness, the bottle tells you honestly what it thinks about you and your posture. Okay, no, but it tells me that no one has any ideas about why it is a bad idea to talk while you tango. Okay, well, it's complicated. It's complicated because tango, I might have mentioned this before, but tango is a conversation in itself. It's a non-verbal conversation. So basically, if you can't, it is as if I try to talk to you in English and at the same time in Arabic and Ukrainian and Italian and all at the same time. You can't lead two conversations at the same time. Yeah? So when you hear in Strictly Come Dancing, for example, professional dancers tell their stars do this, do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means that they're not improvising. It's all memorized and choreographed. But when you improvise in tango, you need to listen, and you need to put your message across with your body. Yes, for me, if someone tries to talk to me while dancing the tango, for me it's actually the end of the dance. It's you can chat, of course, but then the whole dance is a routine. There is no improvisation, there's no creativity, there are no surprises. So the thing I want you to remember is when you dance the tango, hopefully soon, hopefully we'll have a party in this very studio, one sunny day, then please dance and don't talk. Talk in tango. Talk in tango. Okay, so thank you so much for joining in today. And again, special thanks for those of you who took your time to answer our questions. We are taking this on board. It's very, very useful. Feedback from you is really everything, because we don't see you. Yes, we need to know how you're doing, and you need to tell us. Thank you so much. And next Sunday, we'll be combining ocho cortado with the cross. We'll be doing something like this. Yes, so these, ha! Yes, it's not difficult, but it's a very, very beautiful and kind of spicy moves. So thank you so much. Wonderful that you've joined. Please leave comments. Again, send us your feedbacks. One more thing, on our YouTube channel, we have started a collection of balance geniuses. Yes, some of them are, for example, Sufi dancers. Amazing what they can do with their balance. You know, amazing amount of whirls, for example. So we've got a collection of these. And Mexican dancers, of course. If you've got such videos, maybe you witnessed something like this, balance geniuses, in your travels or wherever, please share, please publish on our YouTube page. Would be fantastic. Would be fantastic. Thank you so much. And let's dance again. Hey. This is a cross.
This is it.
Big grand finale. Thank you so much. And Eid Mubarak for those of you who are celebrating